Lord Crocker Squirrel here, and welcome once again to the Greenlight Gathering for the 18th of November 2016. We are actually going to go about killing all those because one of these days I'm going to stop accepting those things. All right, so welcome aboard, folks. It's time to go for a ride. But first, an announcement. Um, well, okay, technically two. Please save the date next week on Sunday. So 8 days hence, we will be doing the digital homicide streams over on Twitch. And on the 31st of December, we will be holding the first annual Platinum Pooh Awards. These will be this will be an award show similar to using the same format as the Academy Awards in the United States for movies, or music
More like
or
the
others.
Razzie Awards, probably.
Yeah, close to Razzies.
Okay. However, this is going to be the biggest shit that I have actually seen on Steam over the last 12 months. Well, okay, technically we're only going to be able to cover about 9 months this year, but you know what? Don't care. Anything may be nominated for uh, presuming that it was released onto Steam between December the 1st of 2015 and December the 1st of 2016, or November the 30th, 2016. Okay? It is a 1 year period. Okay, we will be accepting nominations, and we will have the categories to come forth later. But the only rule is I have to have put it in a Squirrel Play Live review the developer or other similar stream this year, or other similar coverage this year, and that is since the 1st of January 2016. Now, additionally, digital homicide games will not be accepted. And the reason they will not be accepted is because digital homicide. Okay, alrighty then. I think we're actually back. Okay.
Okay, the stream's back, I think.
Okay, I hope. What actually happened
And
there?
you're back on chat. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I saw the video go down. I saw you go off on Origin, and then you suddenly stopped talking on Discord. Me and Rick were
Yeah.
getting worried.
Yeah. Okay. So, Mello, say hello to the nice folks.
Hi, nice folks.
Rick, you are here as
Yo.
well.
Yes, I am.
And the last member of our panel today is lovely Kete down there at the bottom. Say hello.
Hello, I'm hidden.
All right. Okay. So, Mello says says we have what 45 members,
Yes.
45 different critters. All right.
One was brought by the developer himself as well.
Oh, so we have one that let's do him first then.
I just want to point out that he brought himself forward onto the Godlight collection. So, just keep that in mind.
Yes, we will. Okay.
And it came with the message, "Hi, we are Smash Game Studios. We are a two-man game studio looking to get our game greenlit. It is a top-down turn-based strategy game where the objective is to infiltrate some of the most secure vaults in the world. We would really appreciate it if you could check it out and add it to your collection."
I don't think they understand what Guardlight is about. Let's see what they got.
Well, I put a description in the About section. They should know what it's about. Unless they just randomly walk onto different collections and then just post it wherever.
All right, the ultimate heist.
I'd assume so. Crocker, I'm not getting any screen share from you, by the
You
way.
should actually be. Hold on. Stand by. I only have like 5 million things going on at the same time, so See, that doesn't seem to have gone anywhere. It's not actually screen share. Click on my icon. Click on my icon down there in the lower right hand
I
corner.
did. It's
The video call ended because the connection was lost.
yeah. The universe has cursed us.
It
just
doesn't like
hates
us
Its
though.
wrath
today.
has been felt.
It doesn't like us today. That's okay. It happens.
At least the stream's still running, except that it's not showing the Greenlight game.
Except that hold on.
Ah,
Let the guy with the control panel actually get his shit together.
preparation.
Yeah. Here we go. And actually, I
There
don't
we
want to
go.
do it that way. I want to do it this way. We're actually just going to share Steam out directly. Haha.
Okay, the chat can say it, but we still do not have a hangout.
I can see it in Hangout. It must just be your end.
Oh wait, there we go. I just had to refresh the hangout.
Yep, there we go. So, now we have that.
Okay.
And I'll put the
Yes.
squirrel little thing back
I've
up.
already
Whatever
seen the
this
trailer.
is.
And I can now kill that. Two seconds here. We just, yes, I'm moving things around on the screen. Sorry, folks. You're just gonna have to survive it for a moment. All right, there we go. So now we have some cracker squirrels and some other stuff. Let's get a look.
I've already seen the trailer, but I'll just let you get on with it.
Absolutely. Give me a second. Let me turn you guys up. Okay.
Is it meant to have sound or have you got it muted?
It's meant to have sound. I've listened to it.
But I actually just have it turned way down.
Just imagine your typical spy music. And then
Okay.
All right. The
probably
ultimate heist about. You ever wanted to go on an epic adventure where you get to infiltrate some of those heists? Yeah. We already got that part. We have you covered. Get ready to play in this unique turn-based strategy game. Avoid getting spotted by the cameras and the patrolling guards. Use the gadgets at your disposal to neutralize your foes. Get to the end of each vault and thereafter crack it by playing one of the crazy mini games. Okay. Fair enough. Or you have a cloaking device and a tranquilizer gun. Well, okay, fine. Game is nearing completion. We're done working on the core gameplay. We have implemented the power-ups of the credit system, blah, blah, blah. Leaderboards, achievements, and trading cards, adding a bit of polish and getting rid of all the bugs. Don't promise that you're going to get rid of all the bugs because you will never do that. It's just a question of whether or not it's actually going to whether or not anybody's going to notice.
Looking at this, it's an interesting concept. It's just the appearance just doesn't suit it.
Yeah, it
And
sort of
just
looks
it's
mobile.
slow, it's clunky, it looks like a mobile game. And yeah, it's
Like I'll give it props on gameplay variety because every time you go to a different safe, there's a different puzzle that you have to overcome.
Yeah, and I like puzzle games of that
But
type. So
it's-
yeah, it does look kind of mobile, but if you're dealing with a very small team, maybe that's the way you want to go.
Yeah,
But
because
especially
it's probably the easiest way to get around making something good of such a small team.
Yeah, little 2K games like that aren't necessarily mobile.
but
And from the looks of things, whilst they could do it whilst they could probably make it a mobile game, it doesn't look like that's where they started. It looks like they actually started doing it for PC. Mobile
But
games. The thing I worry about with mobile games is whether or not it was originally published for mobile, because if it was originally published for mobile and they're shifting it to PC proper, then you still have all the bits of UI and all the other crap that goes with it.
Mhm.
And generally, it's the symbol of a lazy developer that doesn't get rid of all those things and actually set up the control scheme correctly. But at the same time, this doesn't look like it was actually designed for a mobile. It seems like it just looks really simple because that's what they had available to them. And if you can't art, just do. This is not actually a bad way to do it.
Our game, The Ultimate Heist, is finally out now on iOS and Android. I'm just looking at their Twitter page.
Yeah, that's my problem with it. It just looks clunky and like one of those educational games that you give to a kid, going, "Here's how the bank works, kid. Here's how you can rob a bank in a game by doing maths."
I've gotten a message from Kitty and she says, look at the comments, apparently there's some asset theft going on.
Okay. Where is?
I don't see anything.
I might try a different page then, but yeah, the idea is good, but it looks slow, clunky, and the art
Uncle
looks like a
Potatoes
kid's
comment.
maths game or something.
Look at Uncle Potatoes comment, first page.
Okay.
No, all collections is mine and developer. Do you read description of my collection? This is says studio collection.
Right. Yeah, that would explain why he turned himself in. I don't actually object to this. Although Jiva does make a point here. That being said, I'm not actually having all that much of a problem with it. It's not something that I would necessarily vote up on my own, but it's not like it doesn't deserve to exist. I mean, yeah, it's a little simple.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put an Ask Me Again later on it until I find out more about this asset theft thing is.
Yep.
And then I'll come back to it.
Yep, that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Actually, I might send a friend request.
I'd say no to this. It looks too much like just one of those free Flash browser games.
I think people
probably teach your kids how to do maths or something. It's not good.
All right.
In my opinion, it's not good.
That's fine.
All right. Yeah. Let's let's do this a little differently. Why don't we start from
I've already put the numbers in the chat.
Oh. Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Damn it, here I wanted to work from the middle and go out.
Too late.
Honestly, it's easy to do random numbers.
43, 1. 44.
4. Do we have a... Yeah, we do.
2.
2.
1. That's enough
2.
numbers. That's enough numbers for this cycle. Give me number 43.
Oh, wait, did I send it to the wrong person?
I didn't get it.
Yep, I just realised I sent it to the wrong person. I sent it to Kitty instead. Baobab's Mausoleum, episode 1.
Hold on. I'm not there yet. Give me 2 minutes. Well, not 2 minutes. That would be too long.
Fuck.
What is this?
Baobab's Mausoleum, episode 1. Ovnifagos don't eat flint. What the fuck is that?
What is this?
Okay, it's trying to be earthbound. It's trying to be earthbound.
Hey! No spoilers. Rating pending. Probably not going to get one from the ESRB. Flamingos Creek.
What is this?
Population 64. What is this? I don't understand. Uh,
Oh my god. Wait for a minute 10 in the trailer.
yeah, give
Oh,
me about
yeah.
20 seconds. I'll be there. Eggplant. What? My nuts. What? What is this with the lit cigarette in his face?
I don't know.
Just search UFOs. What?
Why is there a decapitated cat head?
Get mad with cosmic laser chickens? What?
Jacob Jazz's Baobab's Mausoleum Country of Woods and Creepy Tales. That isn't what it's called. Oh, that's the name of the series. Episode 1's going to be called Often Fargo's Don't Eat Flamingos.
It seems to be a crime scene. Because you have a cat head. Right. Let's go to the description. Discover Baobab's Mausoleum, 8 bits episodic and bizarre graphic adventure that you will never forget. Combination between
That's
Monkey
what I
Island,
said.
Zelda's Link Awakening DX, Twin Peaks, and what the no. Just no. I don't even want to know what the key features are.
You know what's funny? I actually find this hilarious.
Yeah.
It is.
It is a clusterfuck.
Yeah. I have no words for just.
But here's the problem. I think this should exist. It looks like a good idea. It's weird. It's wacky, and good on them.
I mean, I think
It's not my thing, but it's.
I think I'm getting more from the screenshots than I am from the trailer.
Yeah,
Yes,
I know.
So am I.
The trailer looks all fracked up and sideways. But you know what? I'm going to vote yes. Because it's not
Yeah.
very often a game of this nature turns my little brain inside out.
And
All my
For an
hate for
8-bit
this
game.
has just turned into intrigue.
What?
All my hate for this has just turned into intrigue.
Yeah.
yes.
No, we're good. We're good with this actually.
What
Um,
what I was saying is you can see the effort that was put into this. It's not just, oh look, we're doing 8-bit graphics and it's just like black background and tiny little character. No, it's very nice pixel art, made to look very earthboundy
and really craptastic. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Next, please.
and it helps it. It really helps it.
All right. What's next? We got number 1. Give me number 1. Hello.
Okay, I'm back.
Have we lost Mello?
Oh, it was Mello we
Okay.
lost. I thought it was me again. All right. Give me number 1.
Number 1, I'm going to send you guys it, but because I've gotten a message back from Potato, I'm going to talk to him about the asset thing.
Okay. Alrighty then. This is Chinese characters from a book called NetX, and we have no video, just 4 screenshots that mean absolutely dick, except that person being dead. That is an empty room. That looks like it wants to be Undertale, and we have.
It wants to be, but it's definitely not.
It's an RPG. That's as much as we know about it. It was done in RPG Maker MV. Those are not the stock assets from any version of RPG Maker I've ever met. And
Well, that's the only thing we can praise it for.
was the only thing we can say about it. It's all we know.
Yeah.
We have no other information of any kind, and we can't look it up because it's all in because it's in Chinese completely. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll do this here for you, Vertex. There we go. You guys can go look. All right, need the next one. There's nothing to see here. Moving on.
Nothing to see.
Nothing to see there.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on a response from Potato, so I'll just give you the next one and you guys can comment on it.
Number 44, I believe, is next.
I just love the novelty that one of the screenshots is just an empty room.
I'm still waiting for my link there, Mr. Mello. All right, thank y'all. One link. All right, Micronomicon, adventure strategy RPG.
Oh yes, this is one that I suggested. It only just got posted, so.
Okay, I can't. Is there anything of? Okay, so what did they say? You gave us less than a second. Defeat enemies. Okay, so hex-based strategy. Jewel boxes reached. Bad English is bad. Questy things. And boss monsters.
Oh, we're getting messages saying streams.
I see that.
Yeah.
It's not going on this end. I'm not dropping frames.
Okay.
Video's fine for me.
And we lose! Woohoo! Explore
I'd
dungeons!
say if you have problems with the stream, refresh the YouTube page and see if that fixes it.
Okay. So this doesn't actually look bad. Well, it's not something I necessarily buy, but...
I'll tell you this now, it's just a mobile port. They haven't done anything special to it, it's just, yeah. But, as you can see, the dev isn't that well versed in English, so to say.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, scroll down to the comments and just have a little chuckle. But yeah,
His comment makes no sense in response to HGI.
It's a mobile game. Oh, brilliant.
He refers something about Unity. And if you make something about people of genre, and and since I'm a fan of Bounty, you should remake this like 25 times, and then I will go play your game.
Great.
I've got the response from Potato Guy that was going on the asset theft thing.
Yeah.
What did he say?
I got that.
He's basically saying that this is that he took a piece of King Bounty.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised.
The reference is actually he used the word like this is a bread, and he beat the bread and took this crumb of the bread of King Bounty. That's what he said.
Right. All right. Number 2, please.
Number 2. Did you get the message that I got from Potato?
I see it.
Yeah. Right.
Cube Master. Okay.
Oh God. This is almost as bare bones a platform can be.
With blinkies.
With terrible editing.
And terrible bloody effects in that as well.
This wants to be Thomas was alone, and it's
Comments, a regular Greenlight game, an average amount of comments it gets is about 2 to 3 pages. If it gets more than that by many more different users, it's gotten some kind of promotion. If it gets to about 10 pages of nearly all different users, then there's a 99% chance that it's being vote boosted.
Yeah.
And if they're all from a same language, then that means it's almost certain that that sort of game is being vote boosted. Like DH ended up getting a lot of English
But for
comments
example,
saying voted.
there are 2 people on the last page that have Steam level 15.
Yeah.
And they are making comments like they actually played the game.
Yeah, a lot of those comments are just copy paste.
No, they are making comments like they actually played the alpha or something, the demo.
Well, a lot of games will
hang on.
have demos in Russian.
Most likely.
All right.
Bloodbath Kavkaz started as a free game.
One of them is actually making a reference about one of the characters. I don't know.
Let me see. Okay, guys, I'm back. Just let me see something here.
Yep.
Because we're not.
I don't understand much about what's going on here. I need to get to know these people.
Okay.
All right.
I'm looking through the commenters, and they are all part of 3 separate Russian boosting groups.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So now, what are we looking at now?
The same game.
Same game. Sorry about that,
All of
folks.
them.
I do actually. I did seem to have a problem over here for a minute. It seems to have resolved itself, at least for the moment. So we're gonna hope very hard that it doesn't do it twice. All right. All right.
Also on the comments, I'm noticing a lack of the SGI is the only one I've seen.
What?
The comments on Cube Master.
Oh dear. Okay.
Probably got his comment deleted.
Maybe, possibly.
Let's move on. Let's go ahead and move on here, folks, so we can actually get this done today.
I'm actually going to keep that link for later.
24-6-1. I need 2 more, chat. 2 more.
24-6 what?
24-6-1.
Didn't we already
Was
do
9
one?
in there?
There is no 9.
We turn the 6 upside down.
True.
13. And I'll take number 9. There we go. 24, 6,
I was
1,
about to do
13,
that.
and 9. Ha.
Hang on, give me just 1 second. Potato's now starting to insult me.
Okay. How about we ignore Potato for the next hour and a half? We kind of want to
Well, he
get this
can't.
done
He's starting to
today.
get pushy.
Well, tell him that we're actually a little on the busy side, Mr. Potato.
I'm mellow.
But tell Mr. Potato that,
And feel free to link him to the stream.
yes, link him to the stream. He can get
Might
bitchy
get
in there.
those viewers in.
Right as well.
Let's
And
have
also,
the next.
that's the
Let's
last
have
comment he sent to me.
Yeah, HCI's dick is actually being that way because he asked for number 403.
403. I'll count that as number 4.
No. It actually stops at 9. We'll take the rest later. Come on.
Okay. 24.
24.
There. And there.
All right, number 24.
Oh, good start. They're taking the Cobra Studio approach by taking a
Hold
Google
on,
image.
Mello. I had a failure here. It's a http://error/. That's what I got. Hang on.
Did you?
Yes, I did. There it goes.
Did-
Zombie
did-
Fight
did it work for you?
VR. Hello. It failed to load, not failed to exist.
Okay.
I don't know how they think they're going to do that. Oh, please shoot the barrel. Please shoot the barrel. This is not the way you say it. This is not the way you sell things. You want your trailer, you don't want to... Dude, you got zombies in your game. I mean, this isn't even freshman level creativity anymore. You're standing in one spot and now you're just gonna... Really? No. I wouldn't play it on Steam even if you paid me, and you could give me the VR headset, I still wouldn't play this game.
Seen some of those assets before.
Probably.
Yeah, I've also seen that. I've also seen that thumbnail of the zombie on Google.
Shall we move on?
Yes,
Okay.
swiftly.
Number 6.
Dr. Cloudhouse, they could
This is
buy
a
me...
fucking
They
VR
could
game.
buy me the VR headset and buy the house to put it in, and I still wouldn't. It would not matter. You couldn't pay me enough to play this game.
Oh, this. Seizure warning for anyone
Yeah.
who might be sensitive to that. Just putting that there.
Might want
Hold
to
on.
And
kill
I've got a
some
lot to
small
say
food.
about this one.
Give me a minute. I'm still having problems with Steam loading shit.
Okay.
Dr. Schrodinger's. Oh, wow.
It was abrupt.
That could make people sick.
Yes.
There is
There's
no
already
audio.
comments saying
Why did I not see these things in the freaking trailer?
Okay. Basically, this is an asset flip. If you
I'm-
haven't guessed it already.
I've seen that cat on the asset store before.
Yes, I've seen that cat, but I've also seen the game. Long ago, earlier this year, you might have remembered a game called Rainbow.
Vaguely.
Very
It's
well.
essentially this pack with with a shitty rainbow texture on it and moving at breakneck speed. It is a asset flip of a game called, I think it's like Endless Fall or Endless Drop or something, and it's essentially a slow-paced game where you're a cube dodging other cubes, and it's essentially every single skydiving or free-falling mini game ever, basically. And this is an asset flip of that.
And looking at the announcement, is also the Netflix box speculated about what the future of entertainment may hold at the Wall Street Journal's WSJD live conference. Prospects were quite entertaining.
But yeah, speaking of Rainbow, Jim Sterling covered it and actually showed the original asset pack. So if you're interested in what it was, just look up that video. But
Can I have the
crap,
next?
what is with?
Let's have the next entry, please.
Okay, I'm still putting this into the
extreme
collection.
speed, no brakes. But yeah, I don't know what is with people and putting epilepsy-inducing graphics on this bloody asset set.
If you do it well, enough, nobody will notice that you haven't done any work.
Basically.
Oh, this.
Don't owe this me.
I'm loading now, sir.
Oh no.
Fuck me.
Do we even need to talk over this one? I think this
No, we
basically speaks
don't.
for itself.
I think I was the one who submitted this, and I just wrote it as meme.io. Or memegario.io, actually.
Okay. Shit memes. In some cases, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No effort at all. So, no. Next.
Right. Number 4.
Oh.
I feel dead already and we've barely started.
Greenlight will do that to ya.
I've noticed. Orbit Dash, this better be really good.
Oh god.
For fuck's sake.
I just want something good for a change.
This looks like a failing programming project.
This might be semi-passable if it was a mobile game, because I'm not entirely sure how this would work on PC.
I know exactly how it would work. It'd be 2-button operation.
I'd say just one button, really.
Yeah.
It's a button to toggle which side of the circle you're on.
Yeah.
You can even do that with a mouse, left and right mouse button. Do you want to be the inside of the circle or the outside? But it's a rhythm game. I've seen these done better, but then I've seen them done way worse. So
it still looks like a school project.
It does,
by someone who does not give a shit.
Okay. Alright. So, next please. And yes, I'm aware of the review that Dr. GLaDOS put on Dogar. I'm gonna not go there right now.
1 to 36.
Wait a minute, where's number 9?
We didn't take number 9, did we? No, I thought there was a number 9, and then you said...
And I put number 9 in right after it.
Okay. I'll just throw that one in then.
Yeah, I noticed a fair. Oh, hold on, just load error.
Okay.
A lot actually get taken down either because they pull them down or they just want to make them private. Like, there's still that annoying trend of submissions being made private just so they can get vote boosted. Oh my.
This is Horror of the Deep. It's an adventure horror game on Steam Greenlight.
We've seen those assets in like 3 other games.
Well,
Yeah.
that's good because nobody else is seeing it yet. I'm just getting to see it. So, that's why getting ahead of me doesn't help because you're commenting on something. You're commenting on something that they can't see at all. Yet. Alright. What the hell did that say? Keith, death wants you? Well, okay. I don't see where you're being particularly helpful here, Horror. Huh?
Death's gonna take me if I play this.
Relinquish your life.
Great. What is this crap? Face your despair! Oh, man. I actually don't have words. This is... all between the blinkies and... Ah!
I'll give them this. It's VR compatible, so that means it isn't VR exclusive. That's probably the only thing I will give
playing
them.
this in VR though. You'd pass out. The flashing lights, the wobbly bloody camera. You'd just pass out.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It looks pretty, but the rest of it makes me want to vomit, and I don't even have a VR. I don't even own a freaking VR headset.
Yeah, it is VR compatible.
It wouldn't matter. I mean, just the motion blur involved here.
I wonder if it's toggleable. Because if it was toggleable, I might actually consider voting this up.
No, it's not good.
No, never mind. The devs are literally part of a group called Greenlight Boosting.
Of course they are.
At least they're being honest.
Oh, and... oh, Jet of Adventures page.
Ugh.
The dev doesn't accept criticism. Does he not? What's the comment saying?
26781.
Wait, what?
1 to 35. I went and asked for the next set.
All right. Give me a second. I'm having errors with the list.
26781, and I need one more number from the chat.
Oh, for God's sake, come on.
9. Got it.
There, finally. Oh, for God's sake. Right, reboot of the list required. Just give me 1 sec. Almost there. What were the numbers again?
It's 2678
26.
7819.
Right, got them. 26. Got it.
Hit me. Oh.
Never mind. That's the best one we've seen all day.
Hey, outstanding. Moving on.
Okay, number 7.
Am I getting my number?
Soon.
Alrighty then. Number 7.
Never mind. That's a clone link.
Oh. I would have
Unless it's a
appreciated not having
re-upload.
to look at this again.
Never mind. I don't think
8.
it is real. Oh, never mind. 8.
Number 8. Sarah is missing. Simulation free to play horror. Okay. Monsoon Lab.
I picked this up on itch.io the other day.
Did you pay money for it?
No, it was free.
Oh, well, okay.
I saw it on itch.io and I thought it looked pretty good, so I tried it out.
How far would you go to find Sarah? Depends on.
I think we're actually perfectly synced up this time. Basically, what the demo is, you basically have this girl's phone, and you need to go through it looking for information on what happened to her.
Okay.
There's videos, there's text messages, there's emails.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'll bite. Sure. Why not?
Free to play, you can't really go wrong.
Yeah.
Well,
So
this
that's
actually.
her story.
See, here's the thing. Okay. Yes, it's a mobile port. But at the same time, it's designed to kind of in this. You would actually have to use it like you would a phone on a cell phone. This would be absolutely brilliant. On PC, well, it might be a little more difficult, but everybody would know. But the interface
It's
itself
free to
would be
play at least.
the interface itself would be completely intuitive for every freaking one, and it's free. So sure, I'll buy. And it's certainly
It looks basically like
it's not the first time I've seen this particular issue or this particular type of game. It's the first time I've seen it implemented this way.
like I was saying, it's very much like her story.
There's also been a couple of visual novels that are done entirely from one cell phone. But I've never actually seen a game quite like this one in the same way. So I'm good.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah.
This is
I've
a really
voted-
neat
I've
little
voted it
idea.
up before.
This is a really neat little idea, and I'm going to vote that up. Sure.
Yeah.
I'll be more than happy to check it out.
I've sent you the next one.
Perfect.
At least we've got something good this
And click. Brain
I've
in my
learned so
head.
much from title.
time. Oh, fucking hell.
Is this a dev bragging that he's got a brain in his head? Because it really doesn't look like it. Super stylish wireframe graphics. What?
Super stylish asset proof.
I don't even think it's an asset. Well, that floor
People
grading
were
is a great.
saying that this was an asset flip, but yeah.
I'm not sure I'd care at this point. The rest of the game looks like, wow, that frame rate. I'll be honest with you, as a game, it just looks lazy.
I think I've already seen this because I've got a Novo on it.
Super stylish wireframe.
Yeah, I think I linked it to you.
Super stylish wireframe graphics. That just means that you couldn't be fucking bothered doing textures. And it's zombies. Why has it got to be zombies? Hell, I'd take
Zombies
gray
are terrible.
aliens at this point.
I'd actually probably take Unit Z over this.
No, I wouldn't
Yeah.
go that far, but it's... Yeah, I'm still not taking this.
At least Unit Z was sort of semi-appealing to look at.
True.
Admittedly, he tried something different. He just didn't try the right different.
Yeah.
Alright.
Games like Super Hot and that do it well because it's got that whole stylized thing to it, but there's a difference between stylized and lazy.
Defensive Crown 01. This is
01. Why did it say that?
Video title, I think.
It only says Defensive Crown for me.
That's because it said that on the freaking video right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, first off, VR.
Look at that resolution as well.
And the frame rate is crap too. I mean,
Yeah,
really, all
like-
this is... This is,
VR archery.
yeah,
Again.
there's nothing here.
There isn't much in the rest of the trailer. The aspect ratio is terrible as well.
This one's 02. And you're really not making it look any better here. Okay, now you've got skeletons and other undead things, because everybody's okay with that. And you don't need... Alright, no. Just no.
Next.
Next, please.
We need numbers.
1 to 30, folks. 1 to 30. One. Well, the kid had decided to one. Okay,
4,
one.
15,
No.
6.
1, 4, 15, 6, 17. That's all we need.
Yep.
Wait, 1, 4, 15, 6, 17.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
got them.
Okay, you've already pushed. Yeah, you've already pushed the next one. Give me a second. Click. Project Surviving. Really?
Taking a while for this title to load in.
51-second trailer with the music of Wonky.
Is it just the title for 51 seconds?
I hope not.
Probably.
It is.
Ugh. Next, please.
What's the second trailer like?
It's the first cinematic gameplay trailer.
Oh, there's actually gameplay in this.
Ooh.
I think it's gameplay.
Triple Rush Games. Okay, you're not helping. Okay. Looks
Oh,
like
no, it's
somebody
just
had way too much
the
fun with
camera.
the level editor.
Looks very Unit Z to me.
Well, it's not. It's
Actually,
No,
no.
it's not really Unit Z.
It looks like that Cartoon Warfare pack, actually. Close to that.
no. This is something you
Didn't
can do with
we-
the. Hey, this is something you could actually do with with any one of a number of simple terrain editors. And that's exactly what this is. Somebody
Oh.
did this in a terrain editor.
Did you see the camera at 45 seconds?
No, I'm getting there now. Whoa! Don't do that. Okay, so now we're actually getting on with it. And now down on the ground we have lots of blocky, not great modeling. And someone doesn't know how to model trees.
And they don't know how to animate trees to fall down either.
It wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like that. Oh. Okay.
And
I really
the-
hope this isn't a pack that this all comes from.
It may not be. It might be. There might be bits of a pack. I don't know, but I don't
Kit
care.
is saying to look at a comment made by Nodzy on the 16th.
By who?
Nodzy.
One VAC ban on record 11 days ago. Yeah.
Okay, first page.
Yeah, I know. I see it. He got a VAC ban 2 weeks ago. All right.
Okay.
Probably for cheatings. Okay.
I'm putting no on this anyway.
I was going to
There
put no on it
isn't
regardless.
there isn't exactly much shown, and it just seems so generic. It doesn't really add anything to the.
Doesn't even look good. Now, okay. Let's have the next one, shall we?
Number 4.
Big
Okay.
Tomb Guy. All in Chinese. Description in Chinese.
With a title, and the video has a title of VR,
Oh god damn it!
and there's an annoying logo in the bottom right that's trying to follow the camera.
And not doing it very well. Okay.
Can you imagine how distracting that would be?
I'm going to vote no on this, obviously, for obvious reasons, but we're going to let the trailer run. Just because some people that have VR headsets might be amused.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the graphics seem to get worse at like 35 seconds in.
I'm looking at that now. Yeah, I know. Wow. Motion sickness.
I'll give it this. It's done something more than other VR.
Well, yeah, I'll give it that. I would give it that. But
Like, it doesn't just throw basketballs into a hoop or play golf. It's actually a fully
Or
explored.
shoot a bow.
Or shoot a bow, yeah.
yep, we actually
Although
have
it does.
some
There's
puzzly
something
looking
more
things.
to it.
Ditch the logo for sure.
Is that just meant to be their watermark so that their trailer
It
doesn't
could
get
be.
stolen?
It could actually be, because it's the motion tracking on it is very poor. It
But
could
again, then again, a watermark added into a trailer, it would just stay in one place.
or should.
I think it's implemented into the game like a health bar would be. I don't know why they've done it like that, but it could just be like you said to market as theirs.
Coming to
Or
Oculus Rift and HTC Vive.
this is actually making me feel physically ill. But at the same time, it could be something worth it for... I'm going to vote it down, not because I don't think it would deserve to live, but because I don't...
It should.
I have no way to get information on it, so... Alright,
Just give me a sec.
1,000.
Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yep.
Yep.
Right, number 15.
Waiting. Link, please. There you go. And click. Vampire Log. Massive multiplayer an MMORPG.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that frame rate.
Wow.
Oh, God.
I can't even. I don't get it.
Like, the game looks mostly good except for the performance.
It looks like a World of Warcraft clone.
Yeah.
Like a million others before it.
Work's definitely been done, just not in the performance range.
Yeah, it needs to be optimized. It needs to be optimized for the video put together on a much better computer.
What did he test this in?
He probably didn't.
But here's the problem: it's called Vampire Log, and
And
it's
there
during
isn't
the
any
day.
vampires.
Yeah, it's during the day. There's a desert map.
Hang on, give me a sec. Some of those
I
assets are
thought
from
desert map was already
Morrowind.
on. Are they?
Yeah, I recognise that house at about 1 minute 50.
Have a look.
1 minute
I've got
15.
about 300 hours of that bloody
1
game.
minute
I'd know
15,
it.
that house is from Morrowind. Those stairs on, but that overall building is from Morrowind.
It looks similar.
Hold
It
on.
does look similar. I don't think it was actually taken from. I know what you're talking about.
Hmm. The frame rate suddenly seems to get slightly better, like a minute and a half in.
Well, I know I had to turn the music off because apparently the music is by some group called Nightwish.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I'm putting this down because it's actually got a serious a major issue with its originality. That looks like he could have. That's concept art. Looks like it was, and it looks like it was taken on the border between Skyrim and Morrowind.
It
Yeah.
looks like he's deleting comments, acting unprofessional in the comments because he's talking to himself. He's atting tons of people that haven't commented.
Mhm.
At Xeno, World of Warcraft is an excellent game. It plays an important effect on other games published after the World of Warcraft. The difference between our game and the World of Warcraft is that our game is the realistic style in the buildings and features of medieval, arguing back to their histories. Steam mocking emoticon.
No.
Moving on.
No, just from that behaviour.
Yeah. But here's the thing: if you're going to call it Vampire Log, have it fucking vampire
Vampire.
themed. Like there was talk for
Six.
ages of a Vampire the Masquerade MMO, and that never came to fruition. And holy shit, if you did that well and didn't get hit by DMCA for it, you'd get a lot of people wanting to play that. But
I'm just going to vote no on this next one and move on.
Rerun. We've already done this one today.
yeah, I think
No, we
we've
haven't.
already got that one.
Yeah, we did
Yes,
this
we
one.
have. We did this one.
Did we?
Yes,
Yes.
right early we
I
did.
flagged it.
I don't remember doing this.
It was done in RPG
We
Maker
looked at it for
MV.
about
10 minutes.
we looked at it for like 30 seconds. So
And we moved on because we were having
Yeah.
I was having technical issues at the time.
Oh, yeah, that's why I don't remember. It's on your technical to pay much attention to it.
Moving on. Do we need more numbers or are we done? Or
No, we have one more number.
okay, good. After that, give me 1 to 25, chat. You have until I'm finished with this one.
If
or
we
not.
are finished with that one.
1 to 25. We'll let the kitty ask.
I've already asked.
Yeah, well, Kitty beat you to it.
Did she?
Yes, she did.
yeah.
She popped
Not on
up
my
and then
screen.
you did.
571 was it? 57
571-23-2.
123 2. Is that all of them?
That's it. That's
Yeah.
5. Give me
Okay.
number 5.
Give me a sec. Okay, Reaper sent me something that we'll look at after this end.
All right. And click. Chapter
Oh, this.
Adventures. We've done this already.
Might as well look at it again.
No,
I think it's a repost.
it's not even a repost. It's the same damn posting. Posted on the 2nd of September, updated September 9th. We've already done it. Next, please.
Yeah, we're already having one of the guys on late.
Next, please.
Right, I'll grab that link that Reaper sent us.
Okay.
He says, look what this dev is promising and what you have to do.
Click. Where is it?
I've just sent
Right
it.
there. Oh, goody. All right.
Dragon
Dragon
Knight.
Knight. Right.
Unconditional refund policy. If you've purchased my game but regret it someday, you can find me conditional at any place and any time and will not have to tell me the reason. The specific procedures are 1. Add me to your Steam friend list. 2. Send me the following information: the name, time and price of the game you've purchased, and your PayPal account. P.S. After getting the refund, you will not have to delete the game or the badges, cards, backgrounds, and emoticons you've got. Why? It's because you're the god here.
What?
Yes.
This is sketchy as hell.
2D side-scrolling game. Yeah, in early access.
This
It's
guy's
not
on
available
the
for another. It's not available for another 3 days.
this
And,
guy's on the developer blacklist.
Is he?
Is he?
And I remember seeing Dragon Knight from the blacklist.
Sakura game. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
No, it isn't a Sakura game.
Well, it says the developer and publisher called Sakura Game.
It doesn't look like a Sakura game looking from the trailers.
You are not listening to me. Scroll down. Scroll down to where it says developer and publisher.
Oh, the developer's called Sakura Game.
I said that twice.
For some reason, it's got an R18 rating. Jesus Christ.
That's what it says. It says mature 17 plus. Nudity, violent, gore, action, adventure, indie, RPG, early access. Okay, I am actually gonna wait to see how that comes out. I wonder what he's gonna charge for it.
Okay, next Greenlight entry.
Get the car key out of here, Mr. Mello. Okay.
I've already got it.
Voices in the wall. Okay.
8 minutes.
No, it won't be 8 minutes. It'll be probably 5 or less. I'd like to go do something else today. This is actually the Greenlight demo. Apparently gameplay.
Graphics look pretty good. Not too bad. Nothing too terrible so far.
Well, whoa, jump.
And animations look pretty fluent on the guy. Not
Yeah.
great, but pretty decent.
I wouldn't necessarily expect perfect, and there's his cell phone going off.
What is that standing position?
That would be an on guard position.
Imagine just walking around your house and that.
Well, if you're terrified, you might. Let's see, what's that? Is that his cell phone?
It looks like that he's trying to cast, like, I'm going to cast Steal Life on you. Woo!
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile! There's nothing to attack here. I'm attacking with darkness!
I'm attacking the mirror.
I'm attacking the darkness!
That's
I am
distracting.
Garbath, Sorcerer of Light! And how come you had to cast Magic Missile? Okay.
Where does the strategy part come into play?
I don't know, but we're actually watching. Why is the thing still up? Okay, yeah, while he's got his cell phone out. The hell? Wow, this guy gets messages like nobody's business. Why is the game paused while he's reading his messages? Okay. Dude. Uh-huh. Constructive feedback. Maybe I should leave him the link to this game with the timestamp.
Apparently, it's been inspired by some sort of creepypasta the dev found.
Okay.
Downvote.
Nah. It actually looks like they did a fairly competent job putting it together. I'm just not sure what the hell they're trying to accomplish here, and they're really not. And this trailer really isn't helping them.
Uh-huh.
Is this going to be another one of those like You Deserve, where it looks okay and turns out to be complete garbage?
Okay, I'm downvoting it after I've read Hibachi's discussion on the guy.
Okay.
Do you want me to do roleplay of what the developers said?
Yeah, you two can do it.
Okay.
Somebody else can do it.
It'll only require one of us.
Okay, fine.
Mello, you're up. I
Oh,
cannot be
God.
stopped.
Making games is definitely not easy. As far as assets go, clearly some people don't understand how much work goes into modeling, texturing, rigging, animation, even one character, let alone a slew of them on top of static meshes. I'm a programmer, not an artist. I work with what I can. I can't afford to pay a modeler animator to make an entire game's worth of content for a demo project. I do appreciate the constructive feedback, but some people just spew random hate. I see at Toasty and at Skull_Trumpet consistently put down developers with no real aim at trying to help the community grow. I understand there is crap out there and it should be called out even if it is mine, but offers something more than just your stupid random internet troll comment. What's the point of tearing down people who have a passion for game creation but are still trying to figure it out? Better yet, try and make a game on your own and see how much time and work actually goes into it before you just openly bash them.
You know what? He was doing really good at the very end there.
At Hibachi, your comment is a good example of constructive feedback. While it's clear you do not like many aspects of my project, you put effort to explain why. I can take someone like this to heart and internalize it for future development/projects. Thank you for your feedback.
Okay.
Well-
Let's see what Hibachi actually said. Based on the description of the trailer, I think it's far too early for this game to be here, and it smells a bit like random asset use. I don't necessarily agree with that, but it could be.
I wouldn't say random, like there is a sort of semi-cohesion to it.
It is actually reasonably coherent.
Like
Okay.
that guy, the model of the guy looks like he was dipped in polish, but apart from that, it's mostly fine.
And fled from the sentence. One word got scared. No matter what, you don't let me in the house, okay?
Take a look at what Toasty and Skull_Trumpet said.
Uh,
Because I'm curious of what he's classifying as trolling.
okay. What Toasty had to say was not particularly helpful. And Skull Trumpet is just... Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to agree with the dev here on this. Because there's really not much help here.
Can I say something?
Yeah?
Say something. This Frax person, it's actually an interesting character because he mocks games. His observation here is like, oh, weirdo, you forgot to upload the horror part in your video.
I kind of agree with that. It's not scary. It's
No.
no.
And that's the last time I've been reading his comments since the last time that I translated something from him. He is always mocking something. This Frax one.
Still, if he's not if he's not an artist, good on him for trying. But you should take it. You should be a bit humble in taking that criticism. If someone says the art's not good, you go, "Yeah, I'm not an artist, but I'm trying my best," etc., etc. But you shouldn't jump down people's throats about it.
I really
Yeah.
don't think he did, if we're being honest. Besides
Yeah.
which, some people seem to think that this, I recognize the thing where this came from, therefore it's automatically bad. And it's a question of where have
But
you,
the other is
did you do anything to make changes, or did you just throw it in there because of reasons? Or is it something
the other
that
thing is
you don't want to recycle the wheel every time you get started either?
yeah. The other thing is he's saying it's a demo project. If it's a demo project, why is it on Greenlight?
Well, he may actually be able to. He may actually be trying to finish it. Is where we're actually doing. What? If he
I've
can
been
get.
sent something. Sec.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's exactly the same thing, but I don't think it is. But just sent it to us.
Horror development kit. No, it doesn't look like it.
I was thinking.
It's still loading for me. But
Some of the furnishings look like they're from it, but apart from that, I don't think it's a complete asset flip.
No, it's not.
no, I wouldn't call it a complete asset flip. He's at least got some coherency in it.
But at
Yeah.
the same time,
Yeah,
some of this does look a little bit familiar, but it's not the same. It's not the. It's certainly not the same.
No, definitely not, because it's mainly first and third person perspectives.
Now, if you look over, and let me just switch something here. Let me switch this so that everybody else can see what I'm doing. Get down there, right here. Let me kill the ammo squirrel. Click and click. If you look here with the broken camera, you can see where this battery meter and this here I've seen 100 times.
Yeah.
But I don't see that anywhere in the game.
Well, it's going third person, so.
But even then, it seems like he's actually done a fair job. It seems like he's done a fair job of this.
One thing that I've just realised is that there's no meters at all. I'm wondering what the actual overall meaning of the game is. Like, do you get hurt from the monsters? Do you need to run away from them? Do they need to catch you? Or do they need to drain your health and he just hasn't added in the...
He may not have added it in.
I also think that if you're going to have the phone appear in the game, don't just stick it in the middle of the screen randomly. It's
off to the side so you can see what you're doing.
Another thing I noticed
off to the side. Put a border that looks like it's a phone.
Maybe. I know sometimes when he was holding the phone up, there was no white light coming from the front of it to see the text messages on the screen. It was just a black screen, so you might want to sort that out as well.
Okay.
From what I can see that little glow the little weird, what looks like a particle effect but isn't next to his hand? That's the phone background.
Yeah.
So that flashlight is the phone's light, which is actually very creative. Like, I haven't seen too many do that. But if you're going to do that, the text messages off to the side, or even better, make it so it's like a weird phone call thing going on, and it's reading it going, don't be in the house, don't open that door, etc., etc. It has no atmosphere. It's like being in space. There's no atmosphere. It doesn't feel scary. It doesn't look scary because there's no atmosphere.
Yeah.
And I'm a pussy when it comes to horror games, and I'm laughing at this. It's not scary.
All right. Anyway, moving on.
Right, we've probably spent a bit too much time on that.
Yeah, we spent the whole 8 minutes.
I'm going to give a vote up, so I remember where it is later.
I'm voting down.
I'm voting up because I want to keep an eye on that one. It might actually work. Neptunian Donut created with Click Team Fusion. Somebody got himself a Humble Bundle.
Neptunian Donut, okay.
Yeah.
Are you serious? That was the open.
Audio by BMC Studios.
No, BMC's music sometimes at times catchy. This isn't.
Are you trying to be Sonic the Hedgehog, or are you just trying to irritate the hell out of me? Because regardless, whichever it is, it's working.
I'm actually
Trying to be cool,
physically
Spot.
ill from looking at this.
It's trying to be cool. Spot.
Well, it's failing badly. How many ways can you die? And the sound effects are making me want to...
Those sound effects are annoying.
At best. I mean, who does that?
It's
Really?
Dev, obviously.
Who goes, oh, there, we need a sound for the landings. What do we want? This sounds good. And what is this, oil that we're supposed to be doing here?
Yeah,
oil
that's
with
what I
dripping
can
on the
tell.
side.
Are we trying to drop an anvil here, kids? Is that what we're doing? You land. Let's have it make this sound. Cool!
Yeah.
I'll
I
give
just-
it this. The gameplay might work if it was used differently. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. And if they weren't dropping anvils the size of the planet.
That bunch of oil cans is now looking phallic.
No shit. Wow, Sherlock. I didn't think you'd ever notice that. Okay, guys.
Did he just play the whole game?
I hope not.
Probably.
Because it just cut to an because there was no editing done in that, and then randomly at the end of the stage, it went back to the main menu.
Yeah. I think everybody knows what my vote will be this time. First off, I detest anvil
Yeah.
drops. I detest anvil drops like nobody's business. Created by Neptunian Donut. Okay, whatever. Moving on.
Also,
Linkaroony?
it's bad when Greenlight's best games.
Greenlight's best games. What?
It's bad when Greenlight's best games haven't even come into the project.
Ugh.
I've noticed they've sort of toned it back a bit, so I think
I'm
They're
hoping
actually
Steph
getting-
has taken my advice for once.
miracle of miracles.
Click. Boozy dwarf.
I've seen this.
And a cozy village to live to dwarf. Every day
It's
chopped
off to a
cheese
good
with a
start anyway,
warhammer.
The titles made me laugh.
Chat with friends.
And beat bad guys.
Okay.
And then he died.
Okay, he fell over dead.
Oh yeah, I can see why someone recommended this.
Just kidding, he got drunk as hell.
Wait, why is the title of the trailer different from the title of the Greenlight game?
Doesn't matter.
Because Boozy spelled differently.
Hey!
Mello, scroll down to the comments and you'll see what I'm seeing.
I was trying to listen to...
Voted,
I was at-
voted.
Hey, I
voted.
was trying to listen to the song here, guys.
I thought you muted the song usually.
You know, the dwarf drunk song.
The what?
The dwarf drunk song is the second video. 30 seconds, you survive it.
It is of good ale to you I'll sing, and to good ale I'll always cling. I like my mug filled to the brim, and I'll drink all you'd like to bring. Oh, good ale, thou art my darling, thou art my joy both night and morning.
Mellow, your keyboard's having a seizure.
I know. I was back
Okay.
in my head of how annoying the song was.
Voted. Interesting character. Wish the game has a good story. The Russians do seem to like their booze. Voted. Hint will be
Jesus
included in
Christ.
Groupie's Greenlight 52. Wouldn't pay for it other than that looks nice. No vote due to the retarded trailer. Voted looks hilarious. This makes no sense.
1,468 voted this.
What?
1,468 people have rated Woozy Dwarf up.
Oh, you know, it's getting greenlit no matter what.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'll
And
be
this is
honest.
the
It's in
same guy-
Groupies bundle,
this is-
apparently.
This is the same guy that made Nebula Online.
Okay, fair enough.
Mixed reviews, 40%.
You know what? I'm voting this up because I haven't seen one like it. It's not that it doesn't deserve to exist, but it does play to the dwarf stereotype.
Mhm.
But fuck it, whatever. I don't care. Do we have any more numbers on hand?
Yeah, we have number 2.
All right, give me. Nobody click till I do. I will tell you when clicking happens.
I have to
Bye.
click early because it takes forever to load.
Okay, when I send it to you, Croc, do a countdown. And then we'll click on it.
Okay,
Okay, countdown.
3, 2, 1, click.
Right. Pan.
Pan.
I
Oh, for
saw
God's
this.
sake.
I sent this to Mello when it was near the top. Oh boy. I'll say what I said to Mello about this. It looks like Persona if you're playing as panties.
I have no fucking words. Ah,
No. Follow it. Oh, wait, this is the same guy that made Forward to the Sky.
Yeah,
How the hell did he go from making something that was so good to making something like this?
I don't know. I think it's
Okay.
just a sense. I think this is just the sense of humor thing going on. Because you know, something like
Honestly,
this with
this
the
deserves to exist.
it does. I agree.
It's not a Hatterful boyfriend is what you're thinking of, Vertex, and yes, I was going to mention Hatterful, but
I'm gonna watch
honestly,
trailer 2.
Oh, you're gonna what, Mello?
I'm gonna watch trailer 2.
I just watched trailer 2. It's actually gameplay. It's just your
It's
basic
actually
shoot
giving me
'em.
much.
It's actually your basic shoot 'em up, beat 'em up thing. You have each panty has its own abilities, and what the hell? Why not?
I can't believe that you've just said that and just said it in such a tone. Each panty has their own ability.
honestly, I cannot fault this. It's cute.
It has cute, yes.
It's you could see this being like a weird sort of mod of something like Persona, or even Shin Megami. Like I could see a Shin Megami game where you play as panties, and it's what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah. Except this is more action based. It's almost like it would be more like a Hyperdimension Neptunia game.
Although I do want to see a pair of panties use Hyper Beam.
Okay.
Last screenshot. Last screenshot.
Yeah, no. I will give it this. It's got one. It's got one hell of a sense of humor. Fine.
And it's done well. Like, I cannot fault it for
It
shitty graphics or gameplay. It looks like it's done well.
it does actually look like it's competently put together. And you know what? If you just
Good on them.
if you're gonna make me laugh for the first 15 seconds, I'm good.
But I would like to see the description in English, but oh well.
Reaper, this would be a man's dream.
I'm not saying anything.
And Simon says,
I
this
will-
is,
I will
depressingly
say
enough, the
this.
best game so far. I would be inclined to agree.
I will say this. I went shopping with my sister and she bought like 20 pairs of new panties. So the first thing she did when she got back home was up in the bag on her boyfriend's head. Just because he's just sitting there and covered in panties. Covered in reduced to $1 panties.
Okay.
Right, I'm
Usually,
back.
I would accept that as a hint. You, dumbass, if you're gonna buy shit for me, here, have some examples. It's just- this I would wear. That other shit, don't buy it again. The shit that has the lace all the way around to the back, don't do that again. All right. Any more numbers? Do you have any more, or do we need to get some
No.
more?
We need some more.
All
Yeah, we
right.
need some more.
It's 1 to 20, folks. 1 to 20.
Honestly, it's not the lowest common denominator. There are much worse lowest common denominator games out there than this.
Yes, there are. 16, 13, lucky 13. You go, Jiva. 6.
I'd lump this
One.
in with the same categories games like Genital Jousting and
Yeah,
all
that's
those
it.
other ones that are that little bit edgy but are a good game. Like they've literally got a stupid idea and run with it.
And you know what?
And
If you're gonna
probably
do
aren't
it, you
coming
might
out
as
of
well
the
do it
trailer.
right. See, this would be
Yeah.
almost like any other zombie shooter out there, except not zombies.
Yeah. Or any other shitty VN. Only with panties.
Sure, I'm game.
And
Vertex is out.
Simon, at least it's not memes. Like I could see some dickhead just going, I could do that with memes.
Yeah, don't do that with me.
And we'd be panning it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we would.
Should we do a countdown?
Give me 16, 13, 6, 1, and 9.
I've already sent it to you.
Okay.
Countdown.
3, 2, 1, clicks.
Mine Colony. This is a great
Uh,
start.
Face has hit palm.
I'm expecting a Terraria clone
and you're gonna
It
get
looks
one.
like it.
with mobile controls.
Yep.
So
No
clone,
thanks.
mobile port. What else?
Moving on.
December 2016.
Moving on. Let's have another number, please.
13.
I'm not even going to give this a go because I've seen too many of these. I actually stopped caring now.
Countdown.
3, 2, 1, move. All right.
Oh,
Pick
this.
Crafter. Oh, gods.
Yep, this.
What? Mobile cookie clicker.
Basically.
With Minecraft mod assets.
Without the fun.
Yeah.
There was this whole controversy surrounding this, saying that there's this whole list of Minecraft mods that the creator of this used, and people were trying to say that they used it without permission, but there wasn't really much evidence of him either retrieving the permission or not retrieving the permission. So I got a list of the mods up that was used in this, and I sent messages to all the mod creators. I've only got one response though, and apparently, according to that one response, he did get the license to use the mod in the game. So
I'm still not
looks like-
voting this up. Why?
No.
Because
of course not. I don't want to clicker on here.
next. We got over secure
Right.
clicker. That was it. That's the last one. So moving on.
Number 6. For God's sake, come on. Countdown.
3, 2, 1. Click.
The ultimate Pong.
Oh.
Really?
This is published by the same dickhead as. Oh, it's part of the. It's by Blank Legit, who did that bloody other one that we covered. That wannabe of Thomas Was Alone.
Okay. Answer. I've already voted this down. We've already done this one at some point.
Covered it already.
Oh, 2nd of November. We probably have.
We did it last
Yeah.
week. Moving on.
Actually, I'm just going to have a quick look at what Vic was talking about. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's also the same developer as Cube Master, which we looked at earlier.
Yup. That's what she was just saying. All
I
right,
thought that
moving
she
on.
was- Oh, yeah, Thomas Was Alone, of course.
Yeah, the wannabe of Thomas Was Alone.
Moving on.
Right, countdown.
1. Chapa Loco.
No. No
It's in
trailer.
Portuguese. And there is no trailer. Talk to us again. No thanks. Talk to us again when you have a trailer.
I like how on the 4th image you can actually top. You can see the Unity creator.
Yeah.
This is Unity.
Yep,
Fucking
this
hell.
is Unity. That's Unity.
Next, please.
Unity Personal Edition as well. I need to vote this down first.
How are
So do I. I need to flag this. It should not.
Yeah, no trailer. Actually, I'm going to drop the link in the chat so everyone can report it. Now we need the next one.
Well, apparently that's even more screenshots than it had originally. All right.
Number 9.
Well, the rest of this is going to go quick.
Countdown.
2, 1. Click.
Best game ever.
Absolutely. Next. Or are we out?
More numbers.
Give me
Do
one.
we
Just
need more numbers?
start at 15. We'll count them down from here. Screw it.
You mean up?
Whatever.
Okay.
Yes, there's
Do I
been
need to
one
play?
game so far, Simon, that has been objectively good. This one's already been Greenlight. Next. And we've covered
Fucking
it.
hell.
No, we haven't.
Doesn't matter. It's already been Greenlight. Moving on.
Still a piece of shit.
Number 14, please.
Alright, I'm getting it.
Number 13, please.
Right.
People have been...
For God's sake.
We're not even going to make 2 hours, are we? Not at this rate.
Right.
Click.
Finally.
The
I'm business.
pasture.
Oh, this.
Oh, what is a simulation of art gallery curator? What?
It's a simulation of a bloody acid dream.
What the hell?
I have no idea. And why are there three? Why is this doing three? Going?
Where's the three hands?
There were three guns earlier.
And why are all three phones recording the same point of view? Recording different ones.
Um.
I don't get it.
Yeah, this is published by Pinky.
Oh, Pinkerator.
I'm not worried
Yep.
about. I'm not worried about who the publisher is. I'm wondering what the hell it thinks it's doing. Okay, moving on.
This will be in my nightmares tonight.
Yep.
I'm
Thank.
just gonna keep. I'm gonna keep watching this just out of pure curiosity.
From what I can tell, it's trying to do that lol random thing, but
Trademark
it's
material.
gone from lol random.
Like,
It's gone.
are you
it's gone
playing
from
as
lol
that
random nightmare
weird
fuel? Really?
thing with? Are you playing as the guy holding the phones and stuff, or are you playing as the guy in front of that?
I don't know.
Because they seem to be following the camera.
What is this crap?
Like I said, it's trying to go for lol random, but going for just pure nightmare fuel.
First ever simulator of art gallery.
First
Art gallery
simulate of Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
I don't even know.
This is not an accurate simulation. It isn't even tagged as one.
No, it's just an adventure game.
It's tagged as adventure. Is it an adventure into someone's twisted fucking psyche? Oh, the game will be available on Steam for just 99 cents. Gee, I wonder why.
Jesus Christ.
Trading cards. Click.
Jesus Christ, Pinkerator's got like 60 games on Greenlight.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on.
Right.
Unreal 4 deserves better. Everyone deserves better.
Number 12.
Lucky 13, right? Okay. Am I back or am I dead? I'm apparently
You're
dead.
still not back.
This is Pan again.
I noticed that. Never mind, ignore that one as well.
Yep, ignore that one.
Finally! Okay. We need to wait for Croc to get back.
Hold on.
There.
Okay, there we go. I think we're back. We'll see if we are actually back now. Yes, we are. We are back. Gloom.
Reminds me of Limbo.
Yes, it should
It
remind you of Limbo. But that's not necessarily a bad thing.
It looks like what would happen if Limbo and Transistor.
Yeah, actually.
Had little love children? Yeah. Yeah, no,
Like,
the
Honestly,
Combat
that's
from
not a
Transistor
bad thing.
art style.
the server gerbils went on strike briefly. We promised that we promised to give them more food. Considering we weren't feeding them to begin with. Yeah, okay.
Doesn't look half bad actually. Like
It
No,
does.
it looked
that's-
pretty decent.
Yeah, that's the thing with stylized. If you do it well, it looks really good. The problem is a lot of people do it really badly.
A man with a tape recorder up his nose. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I would vote this up.
Yeah.
I've already voted it up. And I'll probably favourite it. I mean,
And
it's
a couple
definitely better than some of the
people
other stuff I've
favoured
seen.
it.
On...
It was- And it appears to have been Russian made.
There we go, there's proof that we're not Russophobic, which we've been accused of being in the past.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone has been.
Okay. All right. Next, please.
Okay, tell me if this works or not. Because there's been like 6 that haven't worked.
Alright. Made mention! Okay, I'm killing that. This is a visual novel. Takako.
Yeah.
Narumi.
Everyone has hits the size of their head. Good show.
Umeko.
Oh, I think we're perfectly synced up.
Misaki.
You're like half a second ahead, and that's it.
Reiko. Okay, so you. Okay, so we're seeing a visual novel sort of creature. Yeah, no, it's actually that's I don't think that's what's going on here, but we are looking at.
I like how at the end of the trailer there's the company army soldiers. That's not fitting at all for the actual type of game it is.
Okay.
Honestly, they put effort in. Oh, I'm looking at their other titles. Oh,
Their other titles, they have more.
yes, they do.
Oh, they're the guys that made that controversial visual novel.
Yes, and they also made Pains of Maindels, which is the tank dating simulator.
Dating simulator.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
I
the
remember
photos
that one.
are-
I've actually been wanting to get my hands on that, if only because reasons.
You can ask Dragonix to share his library because apparently he has a copy.
Well, I'm not going to do that. Sad weeaboo bait.
It's
If you're
Like-
checking out their eyes, I think you might be missing the point of the game. Okay, I'm gonna.
It's
Not my
competently
thing.
made. I'll give it that.
Mm.
But I
not my
I feel
thing,
like
Mm.
I feel like I need more info on this because there's a lot of visual novels on Steam and there's a lot that don't really get
A
recognition.
real
I'd
eroge
say.
and a patch to maintain glorious opie and lewdness. I'm game. Okay.
honestly
Okay.
not my thing, but hey, it's someone's thing. That's why there's so
I'll
bloody
put-
many of
I'll
them.
put Ask Me Again later on it. I'm still not entirely sure.
There's no day one. I do every day in the mirror. That's why I go to the gym. Oh dear.
Yeah, the comments on these things are gold.
Deb's got a sense of humor. I'll give him that one. Sure, I'll bite. What the hell? Right.
Ready to move on?
Give me a second. Let me finish this up. They almost got there.
Catch your breath. Catch your breath.
Just give me a second here. I just depth. You finished?
Oh, I'm long past done. Go ahead. Just wait a second here. Okay, go on. Let's have the next one. What number are we on
Right.
anyway?
6.
Number 6. Let's have it.
So almost done.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
jokingly be thumping my desk at this point, but I don't think it deserves the effort.
What?
Wait,
We
what's
did this one last week.
No, this is a re-upload.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Look, it's a different thumbnail. They've just changed them from yellow to purple.
oh, for fuck's sake! I saw this thing. I saw the first upload too.
Actually, you know what? It still has a no thanks, not interested from me. I haven't touched it. Moving on.
Weird.
Well, it was
Okay.
uploaded on the 10th. It's not even an upload. It's not even a re-up. It's just they recolored all their assets.
I'm assuming for copyright reasons.
Most likely. That's what I said. Hello, Pikachu.
We've seen that.
Been there, done that. 4.
Yeah.
I've realised why we've had so many clones this week. Apparently, some of these links were submitted as HTTPs and some were listed as HTTPSs,
Ah.
Moving on.
and it didn't detect the same link.
Click. Nope. Let's have the right one this
Panda.
time.
We've seen this one.
Panda Run. Yeah, we've seen it.
I think it
Moving
still
on.
has no vote on
dear.
it. Yep, it still has no thanks.
Next.
3 left.
This is gonna go quick.
Jeeba sent these ones in.
Does not exist.
For God's sake. I really need to start checking these links to see which aren't.
I'd say I'll check them first if you want, so you can go into it fresh.
Yeah, that might be good.
Yeah.
2.
Number 2.
Shuyan Saga.
Shuyan Saga. Action graphic novel. Okay, I'm not worried about how three episode original story.
That looks really
Animated.
good.
Yeah,
Animated.
surprisingly good.
This looks like Legend of Korra, but actually good.
Mm.
I'm not talking about the TV series, I'm talking about the video game that came out whenever, 2014.
Yeah.
This is vote for us on Steam. Okay, fair enough.
Seems pretty competently made.
Embark on a 3-episode saga to save your kingdom.
They're already in the top 20.
Master soft and hard kung fu styles. 3D animated combat gameplay. Finish your enemies with deadly combos. 3 alternate endings.
There's 3 alternate ends to episode 1 or 3 alternate ends to the...
Probably to the whole game.
I'm just sending you this prematurely just for me to check if it's available.
Okay.
Okay, it's available in something different.
Alright, I'll take this,
And this is the last one.
And this is the last one. We're just about ready to wrap up. We managed to, okay. Zheng Xing Jue is a Three Kingdoms war game. Ni hao.
I like how they've needed to explain what the game actually is in the title. Jiang Xingzhu is a 3 Kingdom war game.
3.5 minutes of
China
dear.
Joy.
Alright.
I don't like the pencil line and some of these pieces of art have on them. Like everything has this weird pencil line on all the models.
Yeah.
I'm not even remotely impressed. It looks like any other 4X. We've seen 1,000,006 4X games. This is really no different.
It is in Chinese only, so I can kind of forgive bad English title, really.
Yeah. I don't understand why they've just tagged it as simplified Chinese but has a title in English, though.
I think they've probably got the misconception that they have to put the title in English for Greenlight,
Well,
but
the description's in English.
they might be saying, they're probably hoping for heaps of comments saying, oh, can you translate it to English, maybe? Or I'd buy it if it was English.
But why tag it as simplified Chinese then?
Because it's the only thing they guarantee they've got.
I guess they feel like they have to explain themselves in English. Like, yeah.
I don't get it.
I'm not voting it up, even though they did do some work for some models.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Sandra's comment. I'm not sure, but I find it so stupid.
Yeah, there's nothing new here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is it. The count from 1 to 45. Never mind that we did wind up with a few no shows. That sort of thing
Well,
does
more than a
occasionally.
few. More than usual.
Just going to quickly see if anything was posted since we came on.
Trump here. Let's see that Trump Simulator 2016 game again. Which one was it? It
Oh,
was
God.
recent. Nope. It was after that.
I've just typed in Trump into the Greenlight search, and it's come up with 15 entries.
There it is. All right. Since Simon really wants to see it, Trump Simulator
More than there should
2016.
be. Or 2016, you mean?
So, I'm assuming you're playing as Trump, maybe?
You're
And you
probably
have to collect the votes and dodge the lights.
I guess.
vote for
Wait,
Trump
no,
in this
because one of
game.
the lights just fell on them and it did nothing.
Okay.
And if that's all the game you have, I'm still going no thanks, not interested. Yeah, your job is to collect the votes. Period. Or the cash. I'm not sure which.
You have to lead him to victory in the elections.
Grab the
Yeah.
audience, votes, power ups, and avoid traps. Yeah, I'm gonna, definitely voting no on it. This shit is, not only is that shit over, but this is just a pure cash grab.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. And Adasof's review went poof. That's not good. Old memes.
You must have
Well,
actually seen through the sarcasm, unlike a certain other dev that we looked at last week.
yeah, I know, right?
That
Okay.
actually took the sarcasm seriously.
Yeah, I heard about that. Okay. So I think
Wolf
that's going to
actually
be
ended up making a video about that.
I think that's going to be up. I think that's going to be us for this week. Considering we've actually managed to blow through that many in a record time, I had a feeling we might be able to. All right. So, if you like what we're doing, feel free to run down to the bottom there. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of those things, all of those sort of thing. Dislike if you really hate us. If you look down below there, you'll find some other links there for various things. You're welcome to view those as well. Sooner or later, the Crockett Squirrel will get around to posting a Facebook page. So that'll be fun. All right then. From all of us to all of you, I'm going to hand the mic over to Brick and then Mello for their final comments. We did actually think very highly of Pan Pan. So that was funny.
Speak for yourself.
I am speaking for myself. Brick and I thought very highly of Pan Pan.
Yeah, I have nothing against Pan Pan.
And if she and the Kete don't have, if the women on the panel don't have a problem with Pan Pan, I don't see any reason I should. So,
Like I said, it's not my thing, but it at least deserves to exist. I'm not going to say it's. I'm I'm going to sing its praises as much as I will, considering I'm probably not going to play it. But
Well,
it deserves to exist. I'm not going to go off at anyone for playing it.
yeah, I'll
It's-
probably put it
yeah.
on Squirrel Play Live when we see it. All right. How about you, Mello? Any final words?
Not really. No, nothing. Well, at least nothing that's already been said.
Alrighty then. In which case, I will bid you all good night. And I will be back on Monday for Squirrel Play Live as normal. We're going to be thinking about, over the next day or two, we are going to be thinking about what we're going to be doing as far as categories for the exact categories for the Platinum Pooh Awards. We will have that announced for you next week. And there will be various posts that get made over on Guardians of Greenlight for this material. So,
I'm hoping to get back into it. Yeah.
all right. We will get together some posts for some nominations. Please be aware the only games that can be nominated are games that I have covered over the last about 8 or 9 months and were released after December 1st, 2015.
And prior to
November 30th, 2016. So for anything,
Just for the, I have voted 10-10.
yep. So did I.
I'm alone on this one then.
Yeah,
It
you are.
deserves to exist. It deserves to exist, even though Mello doesn't like it.
It's nothing really new. It's just a generic third-person shooter plus panties.
You know what? The guy had the balls to put. The guy had
And
the
there's
balls to
nothing
put that
wrong
on
with
Steam.
that.
I'm gonna let him have it.
Digital Homicide had it to actually put terrible games on Greenlight, and I still downvoted then.
Yeah, well, Digital Homicide didn't do the games like that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead.
They did Six Nights at Susie's.
Except that Six Nights at Susie's wasn't that kind of a game.
Okay, you win.
Boop, boop. Okay, but also note that Six Nights at Susie's didn't even look like it was being serious. Well, okay, it looked like it was taking itself too seriously. This doesn't even look like it's. This has that Senran Kagura feel to it, so that's kind of where we're at. Okay, so we will see you, and I will see you guys again starting on Monday. If we have anything else over the weekend, we will let you know. But between now and then, be safe, be sane, and let's try not to get too discouraged. Right now, yes, we will do that as a group announcement. And that will be sometime this week. There will be we will set up a separate discussion for each one, so that anything you guys want to nominate, we'll go for that. Please be aware that once again, we're only looking for things that have been released in the last 12 months. And that's from December 1st last year to November 30 this year. Be aware. Right? So, we will have a look at we will probably do something special for your we will probably do something special for that compilation, Jiva. We'll see what we got going on. All right? And don't let this stuff get you too far down, guys. There is the occasional bit of either intended or unintended comedy that can be had from this sort of thing. Probably not going to dance Danny Deever today. I'll see what goes on next week. All right, you guys have fun, and we will catch you up later. All right, see you soon.